Ako ba ang gago dahil pinili kong tumahimik? Hi guys! Welcome to my first episode of Joy Sells. Warning! What you're about to hear may cause may event sa school namin. Mandatory attendance, so wala akong choice. Ganun talaga. I feel you girl, nung college ako, lahat na lang talaga ng event kailangan mong attendan.
Relax.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Later that afternoon, may program sa hall namin. Kasama ko mga friends ko, naghanap kami ng seat sa front. Meanwhile, yung isa naming kaibigan, nasa likod siya. Nakaposition siya, katabi ng crush niya. Girl was living the dream!
Okay.
Or akala niya lang. As the program went on, kami dito, chill lang, tawanan, kwentuhan, enjoy sa palabas. Then I thought, wait, kamustahin ko nga si Bess? Baka kinikilig na that. So I turned around para asarin siya. Little did I know, I was about to witness a horror movie in real life. Paano horror? Kasama ka... Ay, no. No. Nagkatitigan kami ng friend ko. Eyes wide open, parang may nakita siyang multo.
Mamatay ako doon.
Paano ba kapag may nakita kang multo? Like, I froze. Literal na paralyzed. Kasi she wasn't blinking. She looked like she was about to explode. Explode?
God!
Ganun ba yun? Mukhang humihingi ng tulong but I was like, save yourself. Kaya mo da! Next. Konting-konti na lang gusto ko na siyang tanungin. Uy, okay ka lang? But in my instincts told me something was off. Like, really off. And then, it hit me. My eyes slowly drifted dun sa crush niya. And there it was. The horror, the betrayal, the massive, shining, life-ruining it.
Pang malaman mo.
Ang kulangot mga kaibigan, hindi lang siya kulangot. May presensya siya. May sarili siyang zip code.
Ano ka nasisira, ulo?
Sa mismong gitna ng kaswitan nila ng crush niya, may pasabog sa ikot. Ah! As in nakalabas, waving hello to the universe. Like he's the main character. The main character, yan, Gusto ko siyang iligtas. Gusto ko siyang hatakin palayo sa bangin ng kahihiyan. Pero nanigas ako. Hindi ko alam paano ko sasabihin sa crush niya na, uy, may kulangot ka. Di ko kinaya, mami. So I did what any cowardly friend would do. I looked away, I sat back, and I run! As soon as natapos ang program, umuwi agad ako. No goodbye, no explanation, just pure escape.
Now, this is my side.
Hanggang ngayon, di ko alam kung ako bang masama o victim lang din ako ng second-hand embarrassment. Hindi ko na nakita yung crush niya after nun. He disappeared. Ganun. Maybe in shame, maybe in denial, or maybe to find a tissue. So I asked, so I asked, so I asked, so I asked, so I asked,
Meanwhile.
so I asked. Ako ba ang gago o sadyang pinili ko lang ang buhay na tahimik? I would do the same, girl. Like, hindi ako trained sa ganitong level of social crisis. Hindi talaga. Mahihiya talaga ako dahil ilibing mo na lang ako sa lupa. Sometimes in life, you're faced with tough decisions like, sasabihin ko ba o magtitiis ako with them? But, you know, here's the thing, you do not fail as a friend and na-surprise ka lang, no? Na-surprise ka lang, na-trauma ka lang sa level ng kulangot na yon. And it's okay. Next time, magdala na lang ng tissue ha. And you know, lakas ng loob. Lakas ng loob talaga ang kulang. Wala akong courage to say that to somebody, to someone. Mahihayin ako eh. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any confessions, please send them to my page. Bye-bye!